Hi there, welcome back to Gategully. I need to see if my latest stupid plan to undo the mess created by various other stupid plans is going to work. Let's just unpause right away. I'd done trading, hadn't I? Yes, I'd done trading. Okay. Quick Scooby in there, that's not happening. Now, do I have any greats? Ah, I've got a grate. Having great, that's fantastic. Great. That floodgate is up. So... I don't know if you can tell, but my potentially cunning plan is to, once that grate's been installed, knock that out. The water should flow through there, then drain out through that grate. Whoops, keep going the wrong direction. Down there, we'll flood all this area, but there's not a lot I can do about that. I could wall that off, I guess. Yes, I'm in fact going to do that. I'm going to wall that off. But yeah, then, I mean, that floodgate will then be like an emergency backup thing. I'm just going to wall that off. And, ooh, panda meat for dinner, lads and lasses. So there, yeah, water will pour out there, pour through there, and down into here. Now, I'm hoping that it will just pull down through this gate, through these stairs. I know you can't pump through stairs, but I think water will go downstairs. Begin to wonder whether this is actually going to give me what I want. But never mind, we're going to do it anyway. Because I'm reminding myself what I really want is a straight, the straight run all the way down through there. But I think that because I'll be going diagonally, the water will come out diagonally through there. There won't be water pressure. So that's been done. Build a truck wall. I'll just go to grab that chert. Because there won't be pressure coming through that wall, because it's going through diagonally. I should avoid the worst excesses of, people getting swept backwards or anything like that. So it should just pour through there into the grate, and so on. Might even be able to get through to there. Whereas what I really want to do ultimately is turn that into a channel. But we will see. So I need to wait for build door door, and then suspend, because otherwise there's a really good chance that dwarf will be stupid enough to go on the wrong side of it and wall himself off, at which point I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do. We'll see, I guess. Alright, floor's coming along nicely. I think that big P there is a panda. Yep, so that's a panda about to get made into panda burgers. Do I have a kitchen up here? I think all my kitchens are downstairs. Prepare lavish meal, brew drink from fruit. Ooh, I don't have brewable plants at the minute, that's interesting. Where else was I interested in? Yeah, not getting much traction here. I don't know whether it's just simply not a well-travelled area, but my quantum stockpile here, which I would quite like people to invest, I'd like them to just move stuff from there to there, and I don't know if I've set it up right. So I might have to recreate it. Because I don't seem to be able to, I can't, I'm sat on top of it, I can't see anything that'll make it do what it's doing. Oh, heaven's sake, how did that happen? Ah, that would do it. That would do it. It didn't have goods enabled, so it wasn't able to actually take any wood from, say, that pile and put it there like what it was meant to. I thought I had done that, but I suspect what I had in fact done was I'd selected the item, like I'd gone down the list and then selected wood and hit enter and expected that to do it. Okay. Can't remember if there's a specific job that gets created for pushing minecarts about. Wow, I've got a lot of dwarves out here. I keep staring at them because I want one of them to just take those few steps and just come here, but not yet. Instead, they're just gathering the wood from all over the place, and I think they're just taking it to indoor stockpiles. Whereas, if they just, use my quantum stockpile properly, then, assuming I've set it up correctly anyway, if they just use it properly, then all the wood can end up in there, and that'll be then, yay, quarrons. So that should be my nibble happy. Good old barons, eh? They don't want much. They just want random things like quarrons. Nope, you're not doing it. You're not doing any either. What are you doing? You're fishing. I can see that this pasture's getting a bit overused, so I might want to start looking to moving them about, but I can never really be bothered doing that. Maybe they just need a bigger pasture. Ooh. Yay! Yay! It has begun! So now I'm much more comfortable. I can just go look at other things. I'm going to see if I can grab some more flagstone, because I need flagstone to make steel. I want to make steel. I want to make steel for everything. A few bits and pieces I can get there, but it's going to be easy just to grab it from like here and places like that. I suppose there's nothing wrong with grabbing, you know. As long as I don't join up those two, should be okay. And let's just chop down those trees. Get the galena while I'm here. You know, it's mostly lead. It's mostly lead ore, but a certain amount of it is silver. You get a certain amount of silver. Is anybody in the medical bay? No one's in the medical bay. Everyone's in the dining room. F6 is up here. Still a whole two woods. Two woods have been moved. F2. And down level. That's up a level. That's not happened yet. Probably because my masons are actually very busy. How am I doing for flagstone? Oh, I've got a fair amount. But I don't think I've got any steel on the go at the minute. Steel bars. I want all the steel. Steel statues and steel boots and steel helmets. Steel everythings. And the leatherworks, not a lot going on. Not a lot going on in the leatherworks. Some migrants have arrived despite the danger. Clothier, fishery worker. It looks like it's just the two. Oh, three. Oh, diagnose are good. Grab those bolts. You're probably another farmer. Overcome by terror. There's nothing around. That is exceedingly odd. Peasant. Sweet. He's actually should be in my military look at it. I remember a thing. Right. My marked dwarves. I want to change their training. Their schedule. No, they are in fact all training. They should be train. Okay. So I don't really see them in the training rooms very much. The woodcutters train here, but the Marksdwarves should train here, but they don't seem to. Okay. I thought there was some clever thing to set up that would enable them to... some clever thing that I had not set up. That would mean that they would train properly, but they don't seem to. Oh well. Dwarves are extremely confusing. But that quantum stockpile is working, that's quite nice. I think I might designate some more trees for cutting. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I've got my number of trees. So I've just taken 11. Means I've got 109 left to take. I am assuming that the mushrooms don't count, which I've cut downstairs, but the elves may disagree. Oh yes, he got hit by the were something. Can't remember what kind of beast it was, but it wasn't very nice. It's very mean to my various animals. Very, very mean. It shouldn't do those things. It's a cruel, mean thing that they should not do. Just going to have another look at my scheduling. Where are my... Right, so Muxwolf should be training all the time. Train 10 minimum. 10 minimum. How do you change that? Give order. So I'm trying to learn this slightly. There we go. Right, okay. So I'm not quite sure. So give order. No. How do you change these things? X, cancel order. E, edit order. No, can't edit that order. O. How do I change? How do I make the train? This is all very confusing. Right, so I've found the woodcutters. I want to change this. That's slightly pointless. Right, so just make the train, then edit the order. Oh, right, okay. Train, and then 6. They weren't. Yes, they were not training because there weren't enough folk. So copy, paste. Excellent. And I've just done that to my woodcutters, which is not what I wanted to do. But I can paste. Okay, so they've all become they've all become rangers in that. So the cutters have gone off duty, I think. So now my marked dwarves are gathering equipment, dropping equipment, becoming marked dwarves. Yeah, okay, so they've became civilians and gone back to being military. Right. So that's, I think, what was holding them back was that their schedule for training. So now I need to go to my squads, my marked dwarves, and their active / training, which is what they should be. And I think because I only had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 targets, only 6 could train at a time, and because only 6, I think it meant only because only 6 could train at a time. They in fact just weren't training at all because there weren't enough. So hopefully I'm going to get some marked dwarves in here shooting arrows. It'd be nice to get something vaguely resembling a working military. Bye elves. Yeah, so they're picking up equipment, but no activity. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pig are on bars 30. Well, okay, I guess we'll let them work at that. I might change the training order to be like, if I can change it to being, 1 minimum or something, then maybe, maybe they'll train. Maybe they'll actually do what they're supposed to do. We can but hope, eh? Right, meanwhile, let's go look at this thing. Right, so I can now get rid of those. In theory, that's not going to get anybody killed. Should be interesting to see what happens. I wonder what poor bugger's picked up the task. Neil Numler. I don't know how that O apostrophe is meant to be pronounced. Numler is how I'm pronouncing it. Rightly or wrongly. Possibly rightly and wrongly. All the tension. It's probably just going to make more flooding, because everything I do that involves water just creates more flooding. But in theory not. Oh, so scared. Okay. So that's all flooding nicely. Going through there, producing mist. Yep, flowing down there. Now the question is it going to flow fast enough to is that spreading or is it just splashing? Is it going to flow fast enough to drain this appreciably? Because what I would like to do eventually is actually get in there and make that change there. But it is going to be interesting to see if that's possible. Well, I might just have to leave that for a little bit and see what happens. Might let things run for a bit after I've finished up. Yeah, okay. Let that run. JMQ. JMQ bed 30. Right, I need to keep these two separate. Do not cross the streams. But at the same time, get as much flux stone as I can, so... Yeah, that's marble. Because I need marble to make things. Yeah, it suddenly occurs to me that I can cheerfully dig from here to here. That's not a problem. The problem is digging from there to there. That's what I want to avoid, because at the moment the only way to get to the caverns is through here, and it's got the traps, and it's got the trapdoor if I really need to deal with it. So, masterpiece large slate pot. This is the very bottom of my stairwell. Not that I think you can tell. I think you might. Yeah, okay, there. Yeah, so there it is. There's the very end. What I'm worried about happening, which I don't think should happen, is sometimes I have no way of turning this off, which might not have been the cleverest thing I've ever done. Is filling up here, which would be a problem. But I don't think so, because it should, down the bottom here, cheerfully leak its way through and make its way out here, I think. Then again, maybe this tube is filling up. Right, so I've not had huge leaks over here, which is what I was particularly worried about. I think this is just splashing, and thus nothing to actually panic myself about. So that's cool. Beginning to think I'm not going to be able to make my way to here and then to here. I don't think that's going to happen. So, although I might end up... Oh, how did you manage to get yourself hurt? I don't know. Just blood occurred. Oh, giant toad blood, okay. I have no idea where the giant toad blood came from. Still, my archers aren't training. Can I disband the squads from here, because they actually quite annoy me? Because they were just made up to you know, deal with issues that I had. as opposed to being actually useful. Yeah, let's get rid of the fuckwits and the walled portents. If I go to the schedule, it's editors, and let's go down to 5 soldiers minimum. Copy, paste, 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 paste. See if that makes the slightest bit of difference. I'm going to go with almost certainly not, but or is he returning home with a kill or something? Wild boar corpse hauled. Where's that? There. I don't know why that cat is dead. Very interesting. Maybe not that interesting. But a bit interesting. Dead cat. Giant olm bone amulet. That's good. Bone crafts have been completed. That's good. Well, I've managed to not kill anybody by doing this. I don't think I've actually achieved anything. Because I would still need to get through here. Because if I just... to get to this... I want to get to that square, because that's where all the action is. Although... trying to work out if the bodies that were there have gone. No, they have not. I'm thinking actually they're probably not going to until I manage to actually get rid of that designation. So I think I may be completely wasting my time. Just going down here to see if there's any... at which point does it start becoming 7-7 full of water. 112. So it might be filling up. So I may have just done something rather stupid. But it should be a little while before it really causes problems. And I should be able to build here if I really need to. But there's no particular evidence that I'm going to drain all... Well, this is all... It's gone down from 6s everywhere to 7s. Which might mean it's going to work. I can only assume that meant that channel. Which which I had designated. Well, okay. We've got some water going on. But I'm not entirely convinced I've actually achieved anything useful. But, at least I didn't actually kill everybody the way I normally do. So I'm going to leave well enough alone, I think. See how long I can make this last. I mean, I probably am actually just going to fill that back in, maybe put a floodgate there or something. Floodgate would probably be a sensible thing to do in general, because that gives me some control over whether or not things are flying through there, which I don't currently have at the moment. So that might be something to work towards. Right. And I really would like to get my military actually training. One thing I might need to do is start getting to go after random bad guys. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did enjoy it, please give a like or subscribe. That always makes us video producers feel very happy. Be on the lookout for new content. There should be some stuff coming up really very soon. And stuff like that. You can also find us at www.nearlyenoughdiced.com, where you can find our role-playing game themed podcast, as well as role-playing game articles that we link to, video game reviews, and various other things. So I hope you'll join me next time, and until then, have yourselves a safe, dry, dwarfy day.